Welcome to Bold Business TV. I'm Linnell Wilson, your host, and we're coming to you live from Portland, Maine at the Cumberland Club. And today's guests are Paul Dobbins and Tollef Olson from Oceans Approved, and they're historically known for delicious mussels. They are farming mussels, and now they are moving into farming kelp, edible kelp, and they are the first U.S. edible kelp farmers. Did I say that correctly? They're living loud, being bold, and I'm here to talk to them about farming edible kelp.
This is beautiful because it combines the fishing and the food. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful source of food, keeps us on the ocean. It is a tough way to make a living. I mean, we take two of the more dangerous and tougher occupations in the world and combine them.
Yeah.
Well, farming the ocean is more of a lifestyle than a career. I would like to see it become a career someday, mm-hmm. but it takes elements from the land and the ocean and moves it into a new environment. The world moving into the 21st century does not have enough food to go around. The ocean's going to be integral to having enough food over the next 20, 30, 40 years. And working on the ocean, well, it's its own reward. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's beautiful out there.
The company name is Ocean Approved. We only do things that the ocean would approve of. We're very conscientious about the environment, and we're at a point where we want to actually make some change in the world. And if you think of what it takes to create a vegetable on land, you need fresh water, and a lot of it, you need arable land, and you need fertilizers. We can create a highly nutritious vegetable without using any fresh water, without using any arable land or fertilizer.
So we just all need to start eating more kelp and may turn the world around.
We're actually a zero-discharge industry, the way we create our food source under the Clean Water Act. That's something we're rather proud of. 99.9% of the seaweeds produced and brought into the United States right now are imported. We're growing them right here off the coast of Maine. We just obtained a lease from the state of Maine to put the first kelp farming for food site in that we know of in the United States.
So tell me a little bit more about kelp as a vegetable.
It's a wonderful vegetable. It's a very mild vegetable. We eliminated the drying stage, which is the traditional presentation for kelp, and we're selling it as a frozen vegetable, so it's very easy to use. It's got a wonderful color, mild taste, and goes really with any vegetable dish that you already like.
Okay, so you would just saute it up and serve it with mashed potatoes and meatloaf, or?
Sure,
right?
Why not? It's a very neutral flavor. It goes well with soups, casseroles.
OceanApproved.com is your website?
Absolutely.
And if anybody wants more information on Ocean Approved or kelp or recipes with kelp in it, you guys have a recipe section
absolutely.
On your website.
And you can follow us on Facebook.com.
Got a Facebook group as well. So.
Watch us break ice in February to go out diving.
All right, gonna have a little cam out there, internet cam, watching these guys dive in February. I'll be there. All right, thank you very much
You're
for
welcome,
joining
Linnell.
me, Tollef.
Thank you.
Paul?
Thank you, Linnell.
Thank you. All right, thanks for joining us, and stay tuned. In a couple of weeks, we'll be back, so be bold.